Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Chris and this is my shop partner Oots, and in this video we're going to make some Japanese woodblock prints. If you end up liking these prints and want to order one for yourself, I'm going to set up a pre-sale over at my website for the next couple of weeks so that I know exactly how many prints I need to make. I also have lists of all the tools and products that I use and lots of other good stuff over there, so feel free to go check it out. There'll be a link down in the description, and that brings me to this video's sponsor, which is Wix. Now, well over a year ago, long before Wix reached out to me, I went out, did all my own research, and ended up choosing Wix to build my website, and I've been super happy with that decision. It's a very robust, professional, drag and drop platform that has endless design options, so you can easily customize the website exactly how you want. It has a bunch of really nice pre-made templates, or you can start from scratch and make it exactly how you want, which is what I did. No matter what kind of business or website you want to make, Wix definitely has the tools and options for you. One of the huge features for me is the e-commerce shop that I was able to add. It easily allows me to sell things like merchandise, plans, and things like these prints that help me keep my business afloat. So head over to wix.com/go/thirdcoastcraftsman to start working on your website today. There's a link down in the description, and a big thank you to Wix for supporting this channel and making this video possible. Hey, whoops. All right, so day one, we've already made a bunch of mistakes. I've learned a lot already and making some adjustments here in day two. First thing that I did wrong was I tried transferring the image using print-offs from my printer, which is an inkjet printer. I tried using acetone first, that failed. I tried using the polyacrylic, and that kind of worked, but didn't work that well. So I went over to Office Max and I had them print off some images using LaserJet. Now LaserJet uses toner, and toner will transfer to the block a lot easier using something like polyacrylic. So I got a much better transfer, and that's step one. So first I started by using my carving gouges and tools that I already have, and they're Swiss or European style. They're much too long and cumbersome to really accurately hold for this type of detailed work. This morning I went out and I purchased some different type of carving tools. I got some from Hobby Lobby. I've already tried sharpening some. The steel looks like garbage. And then at Woodcraft, I got a set here that was about $30, and then also these really fine ones, and they were around $60. So I'm gonna try these tools today and see if I have a little bit more control, if I feel a little bit more comfortable. I'm also gonna change the way I was holding the tools. We're gonna get back at it today and continue on with this key block, and then we're gonna start making some of the color blocks. So let's get going. Okay, now that I'm done carving the first block, I'm going to sand the print smooth and apply some ink and do a test print. The test print's going to show me high spots in the waste areas that I need to go back and touch up. Then I'll paste down a LaserJet print off on 3 more cherry blocks using the registration marks so that the prints will line up perfectly. Then I'll carve away the waste areas of those 3 remaining color blocks. Now that all my blocks are carved, it's time to start printing. Now, as you can see here, I went through a lot of trial and error and experimentation, and I still have a lot to figure out. I first tried using brushes like these and watering down the ink like I saw the Japanese doing, but I soon figured out that I wasn't using the right kind of ink or brushes. It's a very technical process. You really need to have the right kind of stuff. Now, I have a bunch of the proper ink and tools ordered, and I'm really looking forward to using those once those arrive. But I'm not entirely stuck. I can still make some prints going about it in a different method. The type of ink I bought is meant to be used with a brayer like this, and you roll the ink onto your blocks and then press it onto your paper that way. So next I'm going to start mixing paint to try to match the colors I already have, and I'm going to start with yellow, then light blue, red, and finally the dark blue. So let's get to it and see how these turn out. Wow, everyone, I have to be completely honest, that was a very challenging project and I've learned a ton. I absolutely love these types of projects. They take me out of my comfort zone, they push me to learn and research new skills. And I've spent hours and hours reading and watching videos on this subject, and I've absolutely fallen in love with this process, and I can't wait to do more and learn more and keep getting better. Now, these prints aren't quite up to my liking yet, and after reading a lot of posts online on different forums, I've discovered that the brand of paints that I'm using are pretty much hated by everybody. So I think that's part of my problem. I've ordered some better paints to use with the brayer as long as those traditional inks and tools. So I'm gonna do a lot more practicing and get these prints looking a lot better. Now, as my first prints, they're definitely not gonna be perfect like the Japanese masters out there, but I think that that's part of the charm of these prints. To work hard and stay humble doesn't mean perfection, but you should always strive to always learn more and better yourself. So thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you like this video and haven't already, please consider subscribing. And if you want to help support this channel further, head over to Patreon. I'm going to be adding a ton of new content over there, really investing a lot of time over there to make that a cool place to see a lot of behind the scenes stuff. We'll see you on the next video. Take care.